I don't even have that on here. No, no, no. Lux, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, man. There we go. Hey, Jack, I got some vinyl today, man. Wow! Yeah, man. I did it. Yeah, I do actually, Smith. I love toast and I love beans. Finally got it. Got Kraftwerk, Autobahn. What's up, Aston? Stoked on this purchase as well. And Modest Mouse's first album, which is my favorite. It's a long drive for someone with nothing to talk about. Bam. Got any Nick Drake? No. It wouldn't have occurred to me. Maybe one day, but it's not of interest to me right now. Dramamine, exactly. I love that song. It's my favorite song by them, pretty much. I mean, I play Nick Drake, I just don't have any. Isn't it in law? I'm trying to reach out to you, but I don't know how Cindy talked to you. She didn't. She talked to Jen usually. This is how she talked to me usually on the live stream, but not well. She would reach out to me once, maybe in an email. Favorite Malcolm Todd song? I appreciate some of his musicality, but I don't listen to him on my own time. I think he's good. He's just not for me. Hey, Jen, do you see the comment above you? How many guitars? 3. How do you cope with having a bad relationship with your parents? Wow. That's going to shape you and turn you into a kind of person that society doesn't really recognize. But it also gives you the gift of having a very original and unique life. And just coincidentally, that's actually the optimal life to live. That said, birthing it through having a bad relationship with your parents is brutal, but probably one of the only avenues to get there. So I know what I just said is like, wait a minute, what did you just say? I get it. I just said something really great is happening to you and you're going to have a great life because of it. But you're like, I have a bad relationship with my parents. I am saying that based on what you said. As far as the nature of your tension, everybody's different. You got to survive it. That's it. And the way you survive it is the armor and the fortification you will take with you for the rest of your life. My 2 cents. Hey, what's up, Fragrance? Hey guys, I probably won't be able to read you on Patreon, but I'm giving you the visuals to have it. So, yeah. Hey, Aqua Bunny. Yo, I haven't tuned in. I can't believe the beard is gone. Believe it. You ever seen Brad Bird's Tomorrowland? Whoa. No. Oh, it's Disney too. I have to watch it. I have to watch it. It's got to be good. Thank you. I had no idea. I don't love Clooney, but I love Brad Bird. Gorillas. All right, I hope you had a good time. You really favor Lou Reed when the beard is gone. Okay. Maybe you don't stop, Jack. Maybe this is it for you. What do you think of grindcore or noise general? I appreciate it. Do you know the band Converge, and what can you tell me about them, whether you like them or not? Kraftwerk too, I know, man. Last minute buy because he took a while to check me out. And then it wasn't that much, and I'm like, oh God, I want this. It was sick. I don't listen to the Gorillaz. I love Converge. I tried to get an album by them today, but I couldn't find them. What does the mug say? I don't know. She nodded yes. Behind Blue Eyes. Do you listen to what? Oh yeah, I'll play Behind Blue Eyes. What are your thoughts on free jazz? I love it. Jazz should never be caged. Have you listened to New Bunny? No, dude. Will I ever? No, not you. Sucker. Thanks for following the breadcrumbs, kid. All right. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance, and that's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance, and that's never free. Afternoon. Hey, 73. How did you get into ear training? James, I had to figure it out. Nobody would tell me about it. That's why I tell everybody here about it all the time. That's why I talk about it incessantly. Nobody would tell me about ear training. Most teachers, I guess, don't want to tell you because then you don't have to actually study theory. It's a good idea to study theory, but if you're good with your ears, you kind of don't need it. For me, it was the biggest game changer of all time. It took me from, what's going on here, to, wow, this could actually be a lot of fun. So that's why I always talk about it, and I always will. Nobody told me about it. I took vocal lessons for 4 days. I was given some exercises. It led me to whatever. I went down a rabbit hole. I reversed engineered some exercises, and then I threw myself full throttle into it, and my life's been better ever since. I think it would help every single person on the planet if they intervallic ear trained. So, yeah, I'm not gatekeeping. My 2 cents. When's the next Drake reaction? It's going to be in 4 days and 72 minutes. Brimful of Asha, I like it. My favorite vinyl is the soundtrack to Harold and Maude. Maud, excuse me. You could sub to the Patreon. I will cater to you if you join the Patreon and you want to know about ear training. Nobody's taken me up on it, but it's always available. I do have a few introductory quote-unquote lessons, but I'm eager to assist anybody who is genuinely interested in getting their ears organized through ear training. Any random questions, I went through the gamut. I went through the muck and the mire. I know all about it. So, at least how to get started accurately so you can get set up properly. That is real. So, yeah. That is on my Patreon. It's $1 to join. I'm doing a live stream on there right now. Can't talk to you on there, though. And the quality's worse. But the people are cool. What do you think of Godspeed? Thumbs up. Did you get a chance to check out Violent System? Not yet. Oh, no, I haven't looked at any of the Twitch recommendations yet. I've been cleaning out everything I own. I finally got my health back, so things are moving faster, but there's a lot to process. I haven't got to it yet. Is there reasoning behind your stream titles? Yeah, I'm a word nerd. I like words. That's why. Please do Let's Go Band. Okay, I already did, and so I'm so sorry that you missed it. But you keep asking, and I already did it today. You'll have to come back 2 days. Thanks for the request. What do you think of the sitar? I think it's an instrument. You listen to Time Flies? I think I already did it. All you got to do is look in the search bar. Hey, next time you ask for it, 2127, provide the band. Yeah, I know the band, but you need to provide the band so everybody else knows who it is. Okay? All right, thanks. That's the only way you'll get it played on this channel as well, by the way. But yeah, that'll help you out a lot. Provide the band and the song. You like Led Zeppelin? They're one of my favorite bands. Van Halen, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones. I have trouble self-motivating, and I have zero knowledge to start from. I'll take up on the ear training. What day and time? You can join the Patreon and start immediately. Do you dig Ram Dass? I like some of his ideas, but yeah, I think he was onto something. Palm Bay, not just yet. I'm going to do this song right here. No Chord is a good song. If you have any other questions about ear training, join my Patreon and ask me a question. Or ask me on Cameo. Or go look it up on YouTube and start your journey. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've given you my time. Let's move on. You know where to go. If you don't, it's not meant for you right now. Is dancing behind the movie scenes. Behind the movie scenes, Seti Arani. She's the one that keeps the dream alive. From the morning past the evening to end of the night. I said a rim full of Asher on you. 45, well it's a rim full of Asher on you. 45, yes it's a rim full of Asher on you. 45, well it's a rim full of Asher on you. 45. Sing and illuminate the streets on the simmer aisles. We don't care about no government warning about promotion of the simple life. I got a ring full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a ring full of Asher on the 45. Yes, it's a ring full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a ring full of Asher on the 45. Thanks, Wayne. Hey, Metal. Can you do a song for my brother who died? No. Your fingers are red. Wow, your parents must be so proud of you. Why is everything backwards? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you. Can I please? No. Just watch your reaction, paninis. Yeah, they're great. I have trouble. Yeah, there you go. In Europe, they blocked you without me having to do anything. That's hilarious. Do you think you'll grow your beard back? I don't know if I'm going to live through tonight. Do you have any other intelligent questions you could ask me? I don't know if you're going to live through the night either. You might want to think about that. Like, what are you doing? I hope you like what you're doing. Because if you don't, you might want to rethink what you're doing. What's your diet comprised of? Not much. Thanks for asking. Good evening. Pink Floyd. Actually, Shep Gold. I fasted today. Okay. I did for the most part. What's in the mug? I'm going to let you just ruminate over that and let your mind just go crazy. I'll give you a hint, though. It's either water or coffee. Those are the only two things I can drink, so that should ease your mind. Hey, do you have any lesson material on Patreon? Lesson material. For ear training, yeah. And anything you want to know, if I'm capable of answering you competently, I will. I'll make a video for you. Go to the... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Is this really what you do for a living? No. They blocked you again, by the way. Like, I didn't even have to do anything. No one else can see you. I'm talking to you, but it's just funny. Because you keep trying. Those 2 times now, you've just wasted your time completely. I love it. I won't talk to you anymore. I just gave you all you're going to get. Just guitar stuff. John, Master of Puppets. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am a great puppeteer. You're killer. Did you come to my last show? Favorite band is The Cure. Artist is Cat Stevens. Do you like the oboe? How do I ask for advice? You look this guy up and see if anything he said is appealing and recognize that I don't know anything. He does. Have a good day. I already did listen to Macabre Plaza. You're not a very motivated individual because you didn't look up my name in the search bar and look up your band. So that sucks. Do you like the oboe? It's a random question, but I have a definitive answer, and the answer is yes. I love it. Actually, more than the oboe, though, I like the French horn, but just saying. Neil Young. No, I don't have one. Better vocalist, Rob? No. Well, it's probably Rob, but I don't think one's better than the other. Is it delusional to love someone so far away from you and doesn't even know you? Yeah, that's literally the definition of delusional. Like, there's not much of a controversy there. I can't expound on it. Yes, that is delusional. I'm so sorry. I have... Oh, wow, we're still there. I don't even want to look at the numbers on Twitch. Have you heard Flea's new album? Yeah, he's very good. It's good. Is that a Gibson guitar? Correct. Hey, hope you're not as good. Thanks, Butter. Any love for 311? Actually, no, I don't like them at all. Lights are full flavored. I used to cut the filters off my cigarettes. I don't know what you're talking about. And Lucky Strike. Have you heard Fleas? Yep, got it. Good. What's good? Hey, Noah. Paul McCartney. Haven't heard it. Do you like Fish? I prefer the Grateful Dead. Fontaine's DC are good. And it's the same story with Patreon. I'm going to turn off the Patreon soon. And I'll just see what happens. You should ask a girlfriend. I don't know what you're saying. Here, if you have a problem with love, check this guy out. Do you like the tenor sax? It's fine. I already told you the instruments I like the most. What was your best live band? Unwound. It's good, EL. Ramones are good. All right. Hey, Glenn. Ooh. I'm just going to remind everybody on the page, they're like, why isn't he Listen, I went on someone's live stream yesterday or today, and I asked them a very, important question to me. I wanted to engage. And they only had like 3 people on there. And he just could not answer me. Like he just could not focus. I don't like that. That's why I don't go on TikTok. That's why I don't go on people's live streams. I never get a response. Anyway, that's why I'm so addicted to responding to people here. But you guys got to talk about music or I'm not going to pay attention to you. And that's just why I'm getting at that. If you talk about other stuff, just recognize, I know you're there. I'm not going to respond though, just because I got to keep it lean. Got to keep it lean. I'll answer you. I see everybody. But I don't feel like answering nonsensical questions anymore. That's all. You do you, I'll do me, and you'll leave if I don't pay attention to you. But I didn't like that experience. I hate that experience. I wanted to know about Converge. He's all like, Deftones, Deftones, Deftones. Like, come on, man. He's all like, yeah, no, I want to talk about really engaging heavy metal, like I want to hear aggressive music, Deftones. I'm like, what are you talking about? Hey, Kosh. What's up, Koshin? Garage Band. Kendrick. I don't listen to MTV Unplugged. I'm going to play my song. What am I going to play? It's my song Lucky in Luck. Past, give it a day. Past, give it some time. These moments can last and go and settle into the past. An unusual arrangement, an unlikely alignment, a distraction from the stars that's already left some scars. Happy to be unstuck, 'cause you were a stolid structure, demure and gray. No, you weren't solid, you were a fading gesture getting waved away. Now you've come to life. Don't let it fade. Smile and let it wash over you. Be lucky in luck and happy to be unstuck. You were a stolid structure, demure and gray. No, you weren't solid. You were a fading gesture getting waved away. Now you come to life. Okay, Tommy. Have you ever played a reed instrument? I have. Thanks, Tree. See? What do you like more, music or movies? I don't think like that. Yeah, I don't quantify my life like that. Thanks. What, Adam, what's your next tour? There's never been an original, so there can't be a next. Sorry, but I mean, seriously. How you doing? Fine, how are you doing? Gonna stop answering the fine, how you doing? Sorry guys, I know. I know y'all like to come on here and just, talk banter, but I'm gonna stop that now too as well. How early on were you interested in writing music? No, I've always been just vomiting stuff out of my brain since birth. There's no specific anything. The only specific anything was at 35 when I stopped going out and hanging out with people and dedicated myself to becoming better at playing guitar. Other than that, I've just been a vomiting brain creature. That's it. Every 6 months, Superfly. No, I can't say that. Granley Buffalo's all right, but I don't listen to him. Cure's my favorite band. I paint when I want. I'm pretty much painting every day now that I'm not sick. I love all Mexican food, but I don't eat it. I like that. I don't quantify my life. I used to. I don't anymore. I want to have fun. There's no reason not to enjoy yourself. Everybody's so down on being alive. And the ones that aren't like promoting like an effervescent, otherworldly, amazing, cheery, sunny. I don't want any of that. So, why do people always suggest awful songs? I disagree with you, so your statement is moot. I shouldn't have read it out loud. What's your favorite Cure album? Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Who's an artist you recently discovered that you can't get enough of? Frank Zappa, but not really. I guess I like Mel Drop. I've only heard a couple songs, though. How much do you sight read a day? I don't. Well, wait a minute. Oh, you mean music? If you're talking about music, I don't. Hey, Jen. I'm a rapper. How are you? I'm a talker. I'm fine. Listen to... No. Wait a minute. Maybe. Turnpike Troubadours. All right, I'll put it on the list. Got it. I like Zappa. You gonna do the Bully album? I don't know what that means. You listen to MKG? Not on my own time. Do you dislike? No. He was entertainment. Do you have a favorite book? Moby Dick. Do you like Britpop? Yeah. How much do you... Right. Okay, doing another one now. Captain Beefheart, yes. Did you know that Frank Zappa and Captain Beefheart went to high school together? How bizarre is that? I don't know. It's not Captain Beefheart, but the guy who started the band was friends with Frank Zappa. And they went to high school together. What kind of coincidence is that? That's crazy. Have you ever played in a band? Correct. If you went and looked me up, you'd know all these questions in like 3 or 4 minutes, less than that. You could look up my band, you could look up my discography, you could find out what I'm doing online. But you're doling it out, so I mean, I guess it's your life, but is Metallica Run from Killing one of the best friends of album? Kill 'Em All to the self-titled? No, I'm going to say Metallica's first 3 albums are an incredible body of work. Turnpike is a country band. Yeah, I know who they are. That's why I want to hear it. Interesting, DFT. I love your artwork. If you ever get a chance, check my content out. I love it. I have a love for airbrushing. Cool, man. That's awesome. He played in a ska band, you fools. Need applesauce for those chops. Man, we get the bottom of the barrel on YouTube, huh? You like Motorhead? Yeah. Kate Bush by million miles over Bjork. Bjork doesn't even exist in the shadow of Kate Bush. Bjork doesn't exist anyway in the shadow of Kate Bush. Because if you look at most of her videos, they're all mirrored after Kate Bush. I mean, they are and they aren't, but they are. And that's Michelle Gondry, who did 90% of Bjork's videos. But you know they conferred. She's got to be a tremendous acolyte of Kate Bush. There's no way around it. Kate Bush's dancing is another story. But her videos are as expressive and, naive to what's not cringe. She is beyond comprehension as far as amazingness. Bjork is good. Jake Paul went to, I'm sorry for you, I think. I think I know who that is. He's got 2 first names. If you could choose being the richest person in the world or homeless, yeah. It wouldn't matter, but you don't know why, and I don't feel like explaining it to you. What do you think of Aphex Twin? I think he's a genius. I'm seeing you next week at the Comedy Castle. That's great. Why don't you pay me now? Venmo. Did you know that it's $150 to get in? I'll make sure you get your ticket. Venmo, Shep Gold, $150. Can't wait to see you wherever it is you think I'll be playing. Just, your money's real, so Venmo, Shep Gold, thank you. I love delusional people. And Justice for All changed my life. I'm glad. I'm going to do Hospital Girl. I like the Cocteau Twins. Country Roads. Okay, I'll do it. What's today? Hey, Chef. Big deal for me. They're the reason I learned guitar. They're a great band to be a big deal to you. They're fantastic. Is your art for sale? Yeah, Fine Arts America. You remind me of my middle school band teacher. Okay. You remind me of a tiny icon that keeps asking me questions about music that's above my pay grade. Now we're equal. Cigarettes and alcohol. Good for you. Nobody cares. Amine, how you doing? Can you shred? Name real. What is your deal, man? You're in here all the time. Are you like... I don't want to say anything mean to you, but I'm shocked you would ask me that. I don't get it. I kind of don't want to talk to you anymore because you asked me that question. I'm great. How you doing? What up? All right, this is my song called Hospital Girl. Cigarettes and Alcohol by Oasis. Oh, no, I'm good, thanks. Any Temple of the Dog? Dudes, I can play anything you suggest. I just have to want to. Hey, happy Saturday to you too. What's the first song you learned? I made it up. Can you shred? Yeah. I've been playing every day for 20 years. It's an easy answer. Hey, how are you going to release Penny on a Tape on CD? Yeah, someday. Thanks, killer. All right, this is Hospital Girl. We went to the doctor and it was sunny outside. You weren't aggravated and we were side by side. In the waiting room, more people, papers, pampering, and then the sweet sound of her sweet sound. Hospital girl tells us where we need to go, and I wonder if I'll ever be good enough to know. Short stop in another room, I'm staring out the window, then at you, then at my clothes. That I know. Was this so easy? Or rarity? I'll take what I can get, but can I think about I think mine more close and forgiving? It's not our way. I would do you again, but that's all we have to say. Try to take you home, still in good spirits. Try to keep a song you like, but we had just did our live. You're in your room, breathing air that's stale like despair. An empty shell, some broken bells, the sound goes nowhere. The sound goes. Hospital girl tells us where we need to go. Wonder if I'll ever be good enough to know. Short stop in another room, I'm staring out the window, then at you, then at my clothes. Hospital girl's just shut the door again, that's all you had to say. Now, I'm not going to look at Yeat's new album. I heard it was really bad. I'm not interested. Ugh. I'll probably listen to it, though. Parakeet. All right, Duckboat. Cool. Thanks for the request. Thanks, Smokey. Do you know? No. Thanks so much, Matt. All right. Let's see. Parakeet. Hey, right on, T-Ken. I read him every day. I like Hall & Oates a lot. I actually want to get a couple of their albums. I'm not lying. They're better than people realize, right? They're great. What a weird band, right? They just kind of, where do they fit in there? Love it. All right, this is my song called Parakeet. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. Allocation of time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Then there's a subtle change. Takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do. Things fine but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. Go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm invested in nothing, hoping road work will come through. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I'm not doing Mr. Brightside. I don't want to, and you're spamming my page asking for it. Juvenile. Would you do a Zappa tune? Maybe. I'm not feeling it right now. Leave America the group. They're good. Mr. Brightside. I'll let you guys keep asking for it. It doesn't bother me. You help me with the algorithm. Long time. Hey. It's all right. No, you're good. I only muted you for 5 seconds. I'll play it. I just don't want to play it right now. And you're like, play it now, play it now. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it right now. You're fine. Thanks, Motorhead. I love Motorhead. If you had a concert, there would be a big crowd. I had a concert. 8 people showed up. You're wrong. And I advertised for it for like a month and a half. Okay, let's get real. Travis Barker or Chad Smith? Interesting. Wow. These are drummers. It's Chad Smith for me. Crush. I am not impressed by Travis Barker. I don't care. Here's the thing. I don't know any better, so I'm not here to offend anybody. But for some reason, there's just like this static wall between me and appreciating his ability. Also, not a fan of Blink-182. Not against them. They're fun, and they do what they do very, very well. It's just not for me. I do lean more towards Green Day in that vicinity. But even they have limits for me. But Chad Smith is so good, and I love him. And there's a drum documentary I can't remember the name of right now, and he's a little bit of the centerpiece of it, and he is just the coolest guy. It's a great documentary. It's easily Chad Smith for me. What do you got? How would you do with being in the middle of a tense situation between 2 people? Observe. Observe. Take no action. The only action you want to take is observation. but your observation needs to be caring and concerned and focused on the situation. That's the job. Okay. I live on the East Coast. I thought you lived in the Midwest, but it doesn't matter. Why does that matter? Why are you saying that? Never mind. That's great. I'm from the East Coast. Know any Dave Matthews? I do. Is that your question? I got a 4-string Ibanez. Congratulations. Tragically Hip, I do. I'll play something. See you later. Check out their 4-part documentary. No, I'm good. I know who they are. You must be Canadian. Unless you're talking about the Grateful Dead. No, dude, I know you're Canadian. What are mid, to be honest. I've only liked one of their songs. Yeah. Chad Smith, you mean? Yeah, I know. Is vinyl the way you most listen to music? That is correct. And more importantly, vinyl is the way I truly feel I'm like taking the music in. I like listening to it digitally. I have a lot of CDs, and I have a lot on my computer that I've uploaded from CDs. But when I listen on a record, there's nothing else. Because it's physically playing in the same room. It's just a different experience. Highly, absolutely. I bought a record today. And the guy was like, oh, this is from the cutout bin. I'll show you. Here. Yeah, I got Kraftwerk today. You can see it's from the cutout bin. And he showed me. He was like, yeah, it's cut out. I'm like, does that affect the quality of the music? He's like, no. And I'm like, oh, I'm not a collector. Like, I don't care. I just like listening to it on the medium of vinyl. It's the experience that I seek. And music means the most to me in this world. So, yeah, vinyl. I don't mind listening to digital or whatever. Actually, everything on vinyl is pretty much from digital. It's digital to vinyl. And then I play it here, but it's physically playing in the room and it's being read by the needle. And that's the thing for me. I love it. I am. I'm having a good night. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this is Tragically Hip. Roy Gallagher, brilliant. Up there in the upper echelon of greatest guitarists. He's up there with Jimmy and Stevie and Jeff Beck. I have an album of his behind me. Underrated, too. Most people don't even know who he is. It's crazy. Can you play? I can. I don't know if I'm going to. Favorite song? C79, Cat Stevens. Hi, playing Hank Williams. Hank Williams, thanks for your request. Weird, but there you go. You want to play anything else? You want to play Sam Smith? Sam Smith. How about Wall Has Fire? Wall Has Fire. Anyone else? Thanks. That was low-hanging fruit. All right, here we go. Sundown. Sundown. Sundown in the Paris of prairie. Wheat kings have all the treasures buried. And all you hear are rusty breezes pushing around weather vane Jesus. In his Zippo lighter he sees the killer's face. Maybe it's someone standing in the killer's place. 20 years for nothing, well that's nothing new. Besides, no one's interested in something you didn't do. And we kings and pretty things, let's just see what the morning brings. been jamming. Yeah, actually, I never heard that song. Well, I heard it once a long time ago. What music do you like? The music that's appealing to me. Pretty close. Pretty close to what? Hey, I seen you've been reacting. Yeah, I like Santa Grifa. What page? Jazz 3. Whoa, 124. Oh, well, maybe it's the day. You did well for not really knowing. Jen, that's a loaded question. Here's the thing. I think I did a phenomenal job. Here's the other thing. I mean, I've heard Justin Bieber do it as well. He does it like real slow and blah, blah, blah. I'm playing with this so I can preserve my voice. I sound defensive, but I like my version. So, Stephen Wilson Jr. No, actually Shep Gold, but I like the Bruins. I do. Okay. I did like it too. Thanks. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Bella, it is a good song. Oh my God, what a tease. No, I directly told you I didn't want to do it, so I won't tease you. I'm not going to do it. You like Santa Grifa? No, I mean, if you can't figure it out, I don't want to tell you. I want to leave it a mystery. Why didn't Cindy respond when I asked how CK was? You're not talking to me. You like Stained? No, not particularly. Happy Saturday. Hey, Bella. Whoa. Don't listen to the haters. I don't see any haters. But thanks. How's the airport? I didn't go in. I'm trying to keep my voice. I want to record an album soon. Really enjoying my... Oh, right on. Yeah, he is. Depends on Coca-Cola. If you like it, drink it. I don't, but that's you. Do you like the song? No, I'm not against it. I don't listen to whole. Is that an Imperial guitar strap? I don't know. You write music? Maybe. Good night. Play on song before go limit elixir? No. I'm jonesing for some Slim Dunlap. Go grab some. All right. Let's see. I'll do traditions now. Good luck with recording. Smoking Joe. You seem like a cool guy. Thanks, man. I don't need luck, though, and I don't mean to be a jerk. I just like to impress. I get a lot of children watching me, 11, 12-year-olds. So that's why I'm going to say what I'm going to say out loud. I don't need luck. Okay. Why? Because I practiced every day for 20 years. When I record, it's going to sound good. It's going to be great. Even if the recording equipment isn't good, it is going to be great. Why? Because I put in my time. That's why. But I do appreciate your sentiment, and I'm not trying to be a jerk. Just trying to let people know you can generate your own luck. You can be your own confidence. You know what I mean? You can literally bring that into this world, and it'll stay with you forever. And then if you ever come into new philosophies or new ideas, it's transferable. I don't know where I came up with that, but it's real. I was wishing, well, I know I got it. I hope you're understanding that my sentiment is appreciative. I hope that's coming across. I said out loud, I'm saying this so like the 12-year-olds who are watching right now understand. You get it. Good. Thank you. Do they press your recordings on vinyl? Not mine. I'd have to give them money. I am. Hey, Adam. People who use excuses for bad equipment weren't good to begin with. Oh, I'm not saying that, but... All right. Yeah, this is my song called Traditions. making the same efforts for advancement, not taking chances, getting the same answers. Maybe you're asking the wrong questions. You keep making the same efforts for advancement, not taking chances, getting the same answers. Maybe you're asking the wrong questions. Point blank, a loss of attraction and a template of sensations you've acquired over time. You are now the sounding board, the palette and the spectrum. Those seemingly helping hands are echoes of friction, sending sparks spiraling all around. Down, down, burn down your tired traditions. Those seemingly helping hands are echoes of friction, sending sparks spiraling all around. Down, down, to burn down your tired tradition. Thanks, Jack. I don't know, Ryan. I may have already made a video on it. I'm sure you didn't check. All you gotta do is go into the search bar and look up Shep Gold and the song you're looking for. I'll look for it later when I'm off the stream if I remember. Thanks, Motorhead. That's a stolen guitar from a blind man. Yeah, you're not so smart, huh? I wonder what that's like. Who's your favorite author? Ken Kesey. Have you listened to... Yeah, got it. Yo, my man, have a license to ill. I like the Beastie Boys. Sort of. Okay. That was Traditions. Did Hospital Girl. I did Parakeet. Let's do Speed My Roll. Hey, Lou. What do you think about... I don't remember. I'll do Save Me Sometime. Neurosis is good. They just came out with a new album. I hear it's great. How old do you think I am, Joseph? It is great. All right, cool. Good to know. What do you think about Converge? 40. Come on, stop. I'm 50. I'm almost 55. All right, this is my song called Save Me Sometime. I shouldn't ask that question. I don't listen to Lil Peep. Do you think it's better to listen to everything or only the best? You know, there's no such thing as... Converge is great. Yeah, I'm trying to buy an album by them. I couldn't find any vinyl today. Crazy Influence, Ken Kesey out on the Grateful Dead. I didn't know that and I don't care. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'll find out in time, but that is of no interest to me. I like Ken Kesey for one reason. I've never read anybody with his fluidity and passion, I don't know, man. It's beyond him. The way he wrote Sometimes a Great Notion is like beyond human capacity. At some point, you just take off into different dimensions. It has nothing to do with drugs at all. Zero. Yeah, his writing is outstanding. The drug aspect bores me. Bores me. I hate talking about it. Life is short. Do drugs, fine. Just leave me out of the conversation. He's a great writer, though. I don't want to do Wish You Were Here. Do you think you could do Here's to You? I know I could. You missed a troll earlier. So did I. Who was that? That? I don't know. Who's this? Little Darky isn't for me. Oh no. Oh yes, I did read the autobiography. What did he say? Doesn't he call it a classic or something? He's so funny. I read it. I thought it was fantastic. The courtroom scene was a little drawn out, and now Andy's dead. But yeah, he's a great writer. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we knew each other better than that. In fact, I thought we were right on track for a marriage of the mind and actions of all kinds. We secretly have other ideas to find. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we had each other's backs. Didn't want this to be the last laugh where we smash all the plans, smash all the plans. Could never take a stand. There was no ground about closing to. Save me some space in your love. Save me some time. I'd never want to change what we had. It meant something then, but now it's sad. To clarify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'd always make it back. Maybe we went too far. Maybe I would always stepped against a marriage of the mind. And actions of all kinds. We smash all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our bones into. Save me some space in the rock. Save me some time. Consider the discount on there. Garcia Band Double Album I recommended. The Garcia Band. Oh God. All right. I know exactly what you're talking about. Can you music of scars by none? Already did. You don't look anything up, and then you ask me a question. Shep, what is your favorite Beatles? Here, There, and Everywhere. Favorite Replacements track? 16 Blue. Thoughts on Rome? I like. Hey, Florida. Hey, Tammy. Good night, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. Rome, New York. No, I think Rome is an English rapper, if I'm remembering correctly, who I enjoyed. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee. Maybe I'll get water. right there. Just got to put the little coffee in the pot. Got to put the little coffee in the pot. Do-do-do, hey-oh. All right. Okay. Nice. Excelente. Get over here. There we go. That's it. There we go. All right. Done and doneer. Bam, 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 bam. Un momento, I'll be right there, everybody. One more thing to do. Hey-o. Ah, so good. La 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 la. Okay. Okay. And I'm back. Sorry, that won't happen again. Flawless victory. Nice. Rome Streets, Jerome Allen. I don't get it. I guess Jerome Allen sings Rome Streets. I was incorrect. I thought Rome Streets was a rapper. What's up, Frank? Flawless victory. That's it. That's right. Hey, Meekin. I Want to Tell You on the Revolver album. So ahead of its time. Yeah. King Cruel. Thumbs up. My bad. Thanks. Win Review. Thanks. I think. He is. That's his real name. Oh, that's sick. Thanks, Frank. Question asked, question answered. Beyond you, that was above the pay grade, man. Thank you. Lost my dad in December to cancer. He was a Supertramp fan. Sorry, I lost both my parents to various diseases as well. They liked other artists too. It's really good. I do like him. Hello, Victor. All right, we're kind of quiet. I'm going to play Speed My Roll. I'm gonna hold off on Wait. I'm gonna try and do new songs. And when I say new, I mean songs that haven't been in the rotation. This is gonna be one of them. I'll still play Wait, but I'm gonna do Speed My Roll right now. Just finished watching the Get Back film. Wow. Oh, wow. I've never seen that. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta live. Let me do this real quick. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta live now. I know, I always go too fast. I know, nothing ever lasts, so I rush in. Just rush in. Crept along, made myself strong, pleased and plowed, danced and wowed, heard about, now I'm stripped of doubt, so I rush in. Just rush in. Crash, I hold an empty flask, when years come by, felt so inside, crack our men, come out the other end, I'm afraid if our life pursued time and ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta live now. I know, cannot help but ask, too much, not enough, will I think up next, a distraction, crash, I test, I pass, I move on back at last, then ahead I tread, turbo-ish feeling, revved up motor. The colder, the older, more I need controller. Swear I really told her the truth. My hands are empty here in this booth. I'm staring blankly at the moon. Feel the timer ticking, louder speed my roll. I gotta lose it now. I know it always goes too fast. I know nothing never lasts, so I rush it. I just rush it. Crash, I hold it up too fast. And years go by, doubt comes back out the other end. I'm afraid of how I perceive time. Feel the timer ticking, louder speed my roll. I gotta lose it now. I'm gonna relearn Huddle, yeah. Why did you stop drinking? Because my body was going to kill me, so I decided it'd be better to live. It was a moment choice. Yeah, boss. Is it possible I could get a music review? No, I've never reviewed a music song in my life. So I'm not the guy. You need to talk to somebody else. Like, I don't know who else. Not me. I only react to music. Coop? What? I'm sorry, Tammy. I didn't see you. What did you say? Do you like Super Chunk? That's not Tammy. What does the square mean? I don't know what that means, Tammy. That's why I didn't answer you. I guess I should stop coming in. I guess so, if I didn't answer you and I'm running 4 live streams and you said, what does the square mean? I feel like I've let you down, but I didn't even know we were on tenuous legs. But now that I know, if you feel like maybe you should never be here again, I always encourage that. Always. Because life is short and you want to keep your unpleasant situations lean. It's easy for you to not stop by. So sorry you had a bad experience. If I buy, oh, right. Give us Everlong. Give me $1,000. Do you think your thoughts will shape you? Here, check this guy out. No way. That's great because I don't want to play the song, man. Like you win and I win. You don't want to give me $500 and I don't want to play Everlong. Seems like a good night to me. Would you ever review Escape the Fate? No, because no one ever told me who sang it. So, I win. Hello, Claire. Yes, I meant react to my song. I can't. I work 7 days a week. I'm so sorry. Also, yeah, reactions I do, but I usually reject 99% of them. You could send me your song on Instagram if you're interested. Yo, are you employed? Are you unemployed? I haven't been unemployed since I was 13 years old. Do your parents take care of you? I didn't have that available to me. Yeah. Can you react to Jane? I can, and I already did. Thanks for not caring about what you're asking me. Search bar, Shep Gold, band you're looking for. You're welcome. I don't know them, Math. Black Betty, no. I was having a good experience until I wasn't anymore. That's the way it usually goes. I'm not going to do this I could die for you thing. I don't know what red hot means. I don't know what you want. Can you buy me Paul McCartney's Hofner? Yeah. I'll tell you what. If you need some drywall put up in your yard, I'll charge you whatever it costs to build that for you. Then I'll buy it and laugh at you in a video I make with the money you're going to give me to build you a drywall in your front yard. I love it. Thank you for your question. Hey, music nerd. You put a square after my name. I don't know how to put a square after your name. I don't even know how to manipulate YouTube. I like the fireball artwork. I don't know of any of that. Have you heard of the song? No, I haven't. But I'll put it on the list. Is that the same chord in every live? Are you like, serious question, serious question. Are you in a special school? You'd know. You'd know if are you in a special school? Just answer the question. Compatible. Oh, I like Santa Grifa. I'll do more anyway. Some 41's not for me. The Gardener, not really for me. They're fine. They're bouncy, but they're just so... They're like fruit that already fell off the tree, and it's starting to rot a little bit on the ground. It's that ripe. That's how ripe they are. It's like the most digestible stuff on the planet, like fed to you with like a soft spoon. Like, that is not my jam. I like things that challenge me. I like things that invigorate me. I don't need to be placated like that. It's almost off-putting, but they're good. I like them, but I don't listen to them. I'll do Bad Fish. Do you like rock? I don't know what that means, man. Oh, wait a minute. I have this over here. Or I used to. There we go. No? Okay, not anymore. Sorry about this. Let me take a look over here. There it is. All right. Do you hate most people on here? I don't hate anybody, Caden. But the fact that you said that makes me feel like you're a troll. You're not. Dude, what are you talking about? Have you ever seen one of my live streams? You must be a professional troll, because you have followers, and you ask me an inane question. You can't be a nice guy. I should get rid of you. Yeah. You seem legit, though. Team spares the bowling TikToker. I'll give you one more shot. I can't tell, but I was just asking. Yeah, dude, it's such a weird... That's like going up to someone who doesn't have any legs and be like, do you resent people who walk? Do you? Do you feel good about... You know, it's like it's such a weird thing to say to somebody. Do you hate people who listen to you and talk about music? Is something boiling? No, coffee is being made. Prepared, rather. Have you heard, I don't listen to Hozier, but I do like him as a human. My analogy did not work. That was a terrible analogy. I don't care. Yeah, great. Or do you have Spotify? Yeah, I have all my music on Spotify. Do you know Lil Peep? No, he died before I could meet him. Legendary. Good Kid, Mad City. Love. Opinions on the mothers of invention. Love. Is that your artwork? Correct. Would you sell any artwork? I do. That was a good one. Do you still listen to City Morgue? No, but I like them. Do you know Malcolm Todd? Not personally. I don't think I want to either. Cowboy Song is a good song, but I don't have the melody available. Love Thin Lizzy. Some of your comments aren't coming through. You might have to write them again. John, I can't hear what you're saying, or see it anyway. TikTok keeps blocking it. What are you trying to tell me? Legendary, right? Yep, got it. Munkle, boring. Come up with something more interesting. Thank you. I appreciate your lack of effort. Do you like any traditional Irish tunes? Yeah, I love it. You ever listen to the Flat Stanleys? Yep. What's your favorite? Oh. I got what's your favorite, but then the rest is muted. Can you try again, please? What's your favorite? You're probably asking about bands. Cure and Cat Stevens. Thanks for stopping by. Not sure if I spelled it right. I don't know if you did either because I'm not sure what you're talking about. Favorite jelly bean? I don't want to talk about it. It has to do with your family. Have you listened to Pierce the Veil? Yeah, at one point. Hey, Cosmic. Howdy, Laser Lord. Turnstile. They're not for me, but I hear they're fun and good. Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. Way to go, Ashton. What guitar? Yeah, this one. I don't know them, Claire. Okay, here we go. When you grab hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. Well, I'm a parasite. Creep and crawl, I step into the night. 2 pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spend. I hope the night will never end. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef when all duck-diving fails. I'd swim, but I wished I'd never learned. Water's too polluted with germs. I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my bed. Ain't got no quarrels with God. Ain't got no time to grow. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Yeah, of course I have 28. I used to own it. Claire, you should have just put the band and the song in the same line. If you give me an album, I won't be able to listen to it. I'm in my 50s and I work 7 days a week. If you give me a song and a band, I can check it out. Funk, the only song I want to play by them is Rhino. And then I know a couple other songs by them, but, you know. Anywhere I can find the chords for, yeah, I just Google it. That's what I did. Thoughts on Super Heaven. They're all right. Thanks, Connor. Do you like Turnover? I don't remember. They sound a lot like Turnstile. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, Music Nerd. You ever listen to it? Yeah, I did. Good, how you doing? Listen to Humming. I don't know, man. I've listened to Turnover. I decided I don't want to go back. Yeah, I like hardcore. What do you think of Converge? How excited about them are you when I say their name out loud? I want to buy an album by them, but I've never really heard a full album. So that's why I'm asking. I've heard some of their music and I thought it was absolutely insanely amazing. But I'd never heard them before. What do you think of Converge? Mexican? Right now it's Santa Grifa. What's your favorite chord? Whatever your mom likes. Whatever gets her in the mood. Do you have a favorite song that will never be topped? Nope. If it could be topped, that's so funny if people say stuff like that. Don't preach to me, scallywags. I'll put it on the list. You did everything right. Got it. That's all you guys have to do. See how easy that is? How complicated people make it? Who are you? You probably just did that by accident, but... No, you know better. Ah! All right, you're cool. Hey, man, you did everything right. I like it. Thanks, man. I'm totally checking that out. Opinions on... Yeah, I got it. Rhinoceros, rhino. All right, that's low-hanging fruit. There it is. All right. New York's Not My Home by Jim Croce. What do you want? I'm not going to play any of those songs tonight. I'm finding a time travel and going for Woodstock. Why don't you go into the future? You don't need a machine, then you just have to sit still. Juan, I got it. Don't ask again. Keller Williams, yeah. I miss being up at Mount Hood. No, you don't. Can you sing Hard to Believe? Yeah, it's $500 though. Juan, I already got it. Stop. You understand me? Comprende? I already got it. Planned a show. Favorite Crass album? P Envy. You know what I mean. I have 11-year-olds on here. I don't want to say that out loud. Planned a show. Trees and booze. No, you don't, because if you really miss being up there, you'd make it happen. That's my point. I miss being on Mount Hood. Well, go. Stop missing it. Your time is ticking. If that's where you want to be, you should make that a reality. Otherwise, you're living somewhere else. Get this. You're living somewhere else on Mount Hood, which is your imagination. Watch what's about to happen. Okay? Your moment is dying. Your living life moment is done because you're thinking about Mount Hood. You don't want to be there. You just think you do. You're dreaming about it, but what you're doing is you're sacrificing your actual life for a dream. I would actualize that dream. I wouldn't sit there missing Mount Hood. I would make it a reality, or I would be like, what am I doing now? And I would fully invest in the moment. Because if you're thinking about that and not making it happen, what are you doing? I would invest in the moment. That's what I'm saying. I think so. Ni hao. Ooh, ni hao. Hello. Hey, Time Walk. Planned a show. Trees and ice cream, snow, see you in June. Could have known I would reveal. Should have known I would conceal your way. She knows. Color show after the moon. I should go see you in June. Away. She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows. Hey, Freddie. I can do Elliott Smith. This man talks some sense. I take it you're a Shakira man. What do you think about the band America? I'm going to have to block you now, man. Why did you keep asking for that? You seemed all right. I got to at least get rid of you for the stream. No offense. Don't ask that ever again. Thanks. I love the binding. Terrific. What brand of guitar? It's a Gibson. You should react to name. I already did. It's fine. There you go. Oh, no, right on. Well, Defunk, thanks for being so cool about the way you asked for that. What do you think about New Flesh? I think Current Joys is very good. It's Nick Radigan, same dude as Surf Curse. Listen, I've already got a lot of Santa Grifa. I like them. Them. They're no longer together. All right. A Rhetoric. Man, how many guitars have you had throughout your life? Not many. Any chance? No. By the way, you are. Thanks. How are you? Good. Do you have a favorite original? No, I like all my originals. What's the song you just sang? Rhinoceros by Smashing Pumpkins. All right, let's see. The way she knows. Took me an hour to restring my guitar. Way to go. Plays Foley's good. Casey. So I'm going to play an Elliott Smith song. I'm going to play my Low Hanging Fruit today. I'll do Rhetoric after. Five for Fighting. No. Drink up, babe, you stay up all night. Things you could do. You won't, but wait a minute. How did you react to Ozzy's passing? I'm fine with it. He was old, and he was brutalized by drugs. But most importantly, I feel really good about it, and here's why. The ceremony they had with him in the chair, Prince of Darkness, the 4 mosh pits simultaneously going, the medal from dawn till whatever, that whole thing was one of the greatest musical send-offs, I think, in the history of music. I haven't heard anybody say that. But the visual splendor and the coming together and the fact that he died like 2 days later, he was at his own funeral. It was incredible. I feel fine about him dying. I think he went out absolutely stunningly perfect. That's my opinion. What do you think? Can you play Wonderwall? I can. How do you... Yeah, that's my answer. All right, this is a... Drink up, baby, stay up all night. Things you could do, you won't, but you might. Support New York Rush hardcore. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm going to follow you back. Wow, you only have 47 followers. You just got on here. I'm still going to follow you back. Let's see what you put up. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. The things you can... Hey, if anybody on here likes hardcore, if anybody on here is a hardcore fan, I don't know if there are, we should all follow this guy. Xande. I just found out about him. I don't know who he is, but he's supporting a hardcore scene in New York. And if you like hardcore at all, it's worth just at least giving him a follow. That's what I would do. I already did, in fact. All right, here we go. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. The things you could do, you won't, but you might. The potential you'll be, but you'll never see. Promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now. Forget all about the pressure of days. And do what I say, and I'll make you okay. Keep them at bay. Images stuck in your head. Before you've been before, you don't want to bend anymore. Push and pull and won't bend in your will. I'll keep them still. Drink up, baby, look at the stars. Kiss you again. Between the bars when I'm seeing you there. The hands in the air, waiting to find maybe car. Drink up with me now. Why don't you like Titanic? It just felt like an empty experience to me. It felt like a visually impressive experience, but the acting seemed fine. It was just almost you know, sometimes when you drink out of a soda can and you kind of taste the aluminum, ever? That. I watched that movie, I can almost like, it's like a little metallic, unnatural sensation. I never want to revisit it. It just seemed like an empty, completely void of real humanity kind of thing. And I know the ending, I get it. He freezes, he dies. But no, not for me. Anyway, that was really bad. That's my opinion, though. Hugh Laurie. I don't know why you're saying that out loud, but yeah, Hugh Laurie. Actually, it wasn't Titanic, it was the sister ship to it. Either way. I didn't like the movie. I don't care about the name of the ship. Ready, salted is, yeah. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll go to the bathroom too. Can we hear some title fight? Yeah. What are they going to do? All right. Oh my Lord. Here we go. I'll be right back. Okay. Be right there. All right. Favorite Leonardo DiCaprio? What's Eating Gilbert Grape? You know, Sunnydale. I'm aware of them. Yeah. Looks like YouTube died, or am I wrong? All right. I'm not going to look at the numbers. I'm just going to let it be whatever it is. You know, Sunnydale. Yeah, I'm aware of them. We are here. Yeah. I don't remember Ronald. I know I don't like Moby. I learned rhetoric the other day on my guitar, and it was really nice to play one of your songs. Oh, thanks. I'll do rhetoric now. I'm going to end the Patreon live stream now, though. I'm going to play rhetoric. Is anybody there? I got to know. I'm going to end the Patreon live stream. You're there. You're the only one. You know, you might want to listen to one, and I'm going to play it now. But the thing that's wrong with Patreon is the sound is horrible. That's why I don't like streaming on there. But I'm going to play rhetoric. You named 2 movies you like. Don't recommend. I don't know. I don't know what. I have no idea. What do you mean? How am I supposed to recollect that? Okay, this is rhetoric. Biplane, the baby says to the flying machines far above our heads. High rain, we adapt and fled. We wave a course, we went and we went. Ramped up the rhetoric, got in the car. Ramped up the rhetoric, didn't get far. Thought about you, thinking about me, how things have been going lately, and how you die a little inside if you found us gone. You know you'd cry and cry and cry, so I turned around, headed home. Bye bye to the housey house. Baby smiles as we pull out. In the middle of the day we go out on the drive. Might just last the rest of my life. Ramped up the rhetoric, got in the car. Ramped up the rhetoric, didn't get far. Thought about you, thinking about me, how things have been going lately, and how you'd die a little inside if you found us gone. No, you cry and cry and cry, so I turned around, headed home. Sound, you sound asleep. Everything's fine, everything's sweet. Shadows play across the streets, across state lines. We'll be, we'll see. Biplane, the baby says to the flying machines far above our heads. High rain, we adapt and fled, but he waved, of course, as we went and we went. That's called rhetoric. Could you tell me the chords you use for Forgot Your Drugs? You know, you're on my Patreon. If you go to the search bar and look up I Forgot Your Drugs, I probably already made an instructional video on it. It would be better than if I play it for you now, because that won't work well. You're on the Patreon. What do you think that's for? Yeah, dude. Do a little exploring. You're going to find a lot. I post all the time. I just don't know how to organize it. But if you go in the search bar, you're looking for something, it's probably there. We need to hear White Summer. I don't know who we are. Can you read my text? Apparently I did. I don't know, John. Metallica song, first 3 albums, no skips. You ought to write a book. I don't want to. Thanks, Scott. I'll do who me. I don't know what that is, Leno. Leno, the reason I muted you is because you said something nice, but you don't follow me. ADL content. So you work for ADL. That's your band, I guess. Led Zeppelin's good. Are you really cool? No. Or do you have no soul? Those are my 2 choices. Here. I don't know who you are, whether you're serious or not. This could change your life for the better. I'm not proselytizing. He's a thinker. It's not religion. It's not philosophy. You're welcome. You ought to do something better. You don't know what you're talking about. How's that feel? Seriously, feel free to answer me here. I've got time. Seriously, how's that feel to know that for you? Is it good? Does it feel good? Wait, what did it say? I have no idea. I agree, Shep. Led Zeppelin is great. Cool, that's two of us. Oh, wow, Levy, that was a while ago. So you're going to change your life? No. You want to know what it is? Are you ready for this? I came up with the perfect analogy. Do you guys know what the magic eye is? You know, the magic eye? Those pictures that you have to stare at? You know what I mean? Krishnamurti, M-U-R-T-I. In any case, that's what this is like. It's such a difficult concept to conceive of, but it's right in front of every human being's face. That's what's going on. But we can't see it, just like the magic eye. So it's not learning anything. You don't need to learn anything. It doesn't take time. It could happen in a second. It could happen in a year. But it doesn't matter. With the magic eye, when the image starts to come out, you adjust your perception. That's what I'm doing. Hasn't changed my life. What's happening is it's exactly the same, but my perception is opening up, and I'm seeing the reality of reality rather than the human reality we've been taught for millions of years. That's what I'm saying. I know nobody understood what I just said, but I said it out loud for myself to hear it coherently in one thought. So, way to go, me. All right, let's get back to the music. Thanks so much. You got it. I'm going to end the stream now. Boom. Yeah, every time I do a live stream, I lose followers and money on there, man. I just lost another $10. Like, what is... No, I'm never doing another live stream on there. That is unreal. I don't understand that, dude. What is up? I guess I'm either like ridiculously ugly or what? I know I am for the trolls. What are you streaming on? This. Please play the Kinks. Maybe. What do you think about the rap? I like rap. Hey, how's everyone? What's up, Gypsy? I moved, yeah. Magic eyes. I don't know what that means. Please play the Kinks. Yep. Sorry. I'm not working for anyone. I'm a fan account. Now I'm following. That's my other account. Oh, well, we're good either way, man. I have a positive memory of our interaction. I got nothing negative. I'll do unfunny. Oh, wait. Someone asked for... I'm going to have to remove Malcolm Todd and never review him again. His fans are terrible. Are you a fan of Malcolm Todd? You have a lot of people who are a lot like you. They're out there. You should go meet your people. They're all extremely off-putting. You're included. So I'm going to have to remove you now. I know you don't care, but that's it for Malcolm Todd. If I was ever going to seriously consider him, that time is now done. And that's because his fans are ridiculously off-putting. Too bad. Or not. Or not. No, dude, it's fine, man. As long as I make myself clear, it's only one time. That's right, Scott. It really is. That was his speech. This is my song called Who Me. Can you play Wonderwall? Can you play Wonderwall? Are you sure you know what you're asking me? I'm serious. What's your name? Tabby. Are you sure you know what you're asking me? It's a real question. Can you answer me on here, please? You're sure? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. And I'm going to prove to you that you aren't. You ready? You still there? What do you think of Krishnamurti? Thumbs up. May. I don't know what that means. We were kids together. Yeah, sure we were, guy. Yeah, I have no idea who you are. Thanks, Max. Let's see, is this person still here? Okay, here we go, Tabby. I'm going to show you what you did wrong. Can you play Wonderwall? Here we go. Yes. Thank you for your question. That is the end of our conversation. Now I think you understand where you veered off. Unless you wanted to know whether I'm capable. The answer is yes, I am. Thank you for your question. I'm really glad we're not talking anymore. All right. Have a good one somewhere else. Do you listen to any Screamo? Not often. Bad Moon Rising. Noted. Those two paintings behind your head. Thanks. Look up intro. I already did a review on it. You didn't look it up yourself, so thanks for trying to waste my time. Here we go. Hey Jen, can you get rid of 27394, please? I deserve to talk that talk. Ooh, me. I deserve to walk that walk. Ooh, me. It wasn't Brady. I got him though. I didn't go to Mel High, man. You don't know me. Now, I haven't heard Yeat's new album yet. I heard it's pretty bad. Now, I deserve to punch that clock. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to have loved and lost. Ooh, me. Ooh, me. FRMBAY. Give me a song to listen to off the new album. I promise you I will listen to it tonight and make a video by tomorrow if you'll provide me a song and the artist in the same line. If you would, I appreciate it. If you don't, I get it. I'll figure it out on my own. I'm prepared to pay the cost, and I'm prepared to do what I must. And I deserve to be here, and I deserve to be FRM Bay, are you still here? No, you didn't care. All right. Maybe you're just a promoter for him or something. Things in your life, death tax. Oh, yeah. You do some Led Zeppelin? You're getting better. Yeah, I practice every day. I've been playing every day for just about 20 years. Coming up next month, it'll be 20 years. But thank you very much. I can't tell. Well, I can tell a little bit. I feel like I'm getting better at grasping melody with my vocals. Do you make hella bread? Just take a cursory glance around my back, and I think you'll get your answer. I don't really care about that, Jake. Over there far away. Please sing in the end. No. Well, if you have a lot of money, or your parents do, if you give me a lot of money, I'll play it for you. Other than that, no. Ever live on Powell Road? No, I don't want to live on Powell Road. Have you ever been on Powell, whoever you are? I mean, I would if I had to, but I choose not to. Could you please do Kinnock Chase? Negative, sorry. Shep, do you paint on... No, I paint on paper. Those are just schizo self-portraits. How does that tell me anything? Why do you think it's about you, buddy? It has nothing to do with you. You can just look away and ignore it. But you choose to keep looking. What's so great about J. Krishnamurti? Nothing. Why do you think there's anything great about him? I'm recommending him if you're a person who's interested in challenging thought. That's it. It's the end of the story. There's nothing great. What are you looking for, man? Yeah, no. If you're interested in challenging thought, good writing, and science, there you go. If not, there's nothing great about him. In fact, you'll probably find him annoying, man. I wouldn't look him up. What do you think about envy? I think envy, greed, hatred, it's all fun. That's why people do it. It gives you pleasure. You feel pleasure when you have envy, because pain has pleasure built into it. Envy, jealousy, hate, violence, it's all fun. It's what humans do. Your job is great. Lord of the Flies. I don't know if you're talking about a band. If you are, I don't know them. But the book itself is... Actually, you know what? I reread it last year. I just think it's good. I don't even think it's great. I used to think it was amazing. Huh. William Golding wrote that. Are you talking about a band or the book? I don't know the band. The book isn't as good as I remember it being. I'll never read it again. I can't tell what yeah means. Ah, the book. Yeah, it's not as good as I remember. But it was good. It was good. What influenced the paintings on the wall? Just being, alive and not understanding things. Can you react to my music? I work 7 days a week. So you can send me a link to your music. I don't have Spotify. I don't have any streaming services. So you can do that on YouTube if you have it on YouTube. And I'll listen to it. May I please hear a country tune? I'll try to wrangle that up. Yeah, that's my answer. You make me nervous sometimes. Yeah, so what? Why are you telling me? Nothing's going to change. I'm not going to cater to you. So if you don't like being here, you should leave. Could you please accept my DM? I don't know what that means, dude. I'm out. All right, see you later, man. Thanks for being here. Direct message. I don't check those on TikTok. If you do it on Instagram, you have a good chance of getting in touch with me. Okay, I won't come back. Sounds good. I don't care about grades anymore. Is that stupid on my end? Do you think it's stupid? No. So why would you say that? Because what? Other people think it's stupid? Well, yeah. You don't care about grades. The question is why? What happened? That's the first question. About to text you on Instagram. You do that. Thanks for the warning. There's a good chance I won't see it. Because I work 7 days a week. But the best chance is that way. Did you ever read the Game of... No. No, I don't read fantasy. I can't. I don't read horror either. I'll watch a fantasy show, maybe. And I'll watch a horror movie. But I won't read it because it's too much. Shep, you help me? Oh, thanks. How do you like the Brad Joseph music? So it's all right. You ever eat? Yeah, I did, Eli. Do you watch a lot of TV? Nah. Especially not now. The world's weird now, right? Not weird, but the entertainment industry is not okay. And if you don't know that, I'm not going to get into it. But I do want to say that out loud for anybody listening and if it piques your curiosity. Don't listen to anybody on TikTok. I know that's ironic, I'm saying it here. But I mean, like, do some, like, go to the real news if you're interested. But what's going on in the entertainment industry is diabolically all money. Like, there's no art anymore. That's it. And they know you're going to buy it. That's the thing that makes me sick to my stomach. They know the general populace is going to lap up whatever they give them. Here, we got some pig poop for you. Everyone gives them their money and they just lap it up. I'm not feeling TV right now, man. I do watch Survivor though. I know. I just said that out loud. It's true. I do. Alex G. or Elliott Smith is Elliott Smith by a large margin. I'm learning ukulele. All right. Aren't you an entertainer? I don't feel like I'm an entertainer. The world is now, I feel like I'm a person here trying to make everybody's ride a little bit easier. I don't think I'm very good at entertaining though. Don't you find me a pretty aggressive individual? Do you find that entertaining? Can you play an Eminem song? I can, but I'm not going to. The world is effed now, trying to keep it PG, but you know. I mean, you're right and you're wrong. The world isn't any more messed up than it's ever been. That's the misconception, is that this is, oh my God, this is so horrible. It's really just powerful people being stupid and cruel. We've been reading about that our entire lives. We're just like seeing it in real life. And we're like, oh my God. But it's like, dude, this is humanity. We were in like a 40-year break from abject insanity. And we're back, that's all. Welcome back. Yeah, the world's not messed up. Humanity lives off the fumes of violence and hatred and greed. But we're also sensitive and caring and smart. We're a lot of different things. But we lean into pleasure. And that's why we're all in trouble. But we're not really in trouble. Favorite painter is Red House. You listen to any metal? I listen to more metal than you do. Now, I listen to a lot of metal music. Judas Priest, Iron Maiden is my favorite metal band. Megadeth, Metallica, Death, the death metal band Death, I have all their albums. You're getting gray. Aging is wild. I didn't even notice, dude. But you did. I don't feel like I'm aging. I feel like I'm getting ready to die, but that's different. I feel very vibrant. Van Saint. I'm going to show you this name. There you go. It sounds like you might be grappling with aging. It's not so much aging that is the problem. It's a frozen mind. It's a crystallized mind that thinks it's full of knowledge. That's the problem. Once you think you know a lot, your mind crystallizes and you are old because you're only taking in dead energy, dead information. How do you feel about, I don't know anything about it. It's not a problem. Good. I hope not. Do you like Paramore? I've heard them. They're fine. I didn't make me want to go back. They're not bad or anything. What if I never find anyone like her again? She's right behind you. You're so weird. Just texted you on Instagram. Terrific. You used to say Alex G is your favorite contemporary artist. I still feel that way. Yeah. Well, he's no longer contemporary, so I guess I have to change my tune. But he is still my favorite artist of the past maybe 15 or 20 years. You like Mother Love Bone? They're all right. What all instruments can you play? Just the guitar. Thanks, Kuka. How goes the Wrangle? I don't know. I'm working on it. Just watch Project Hail Mary. I'd recommend. Yeah, I read his first book. I'm not interested in his second book. Can you play a song? Yeah, I'm going to remove you first, though. What's your favorite Alex G song? Sarah, it's a quote you live by. I don't. Actually, no, I don't. Do you like Waffle House? I don't know that band. Dinner with one person, dead or alive. Jesus Christ. And then I would take a video of him And it would be like, hey guys, I didn't mean this to happen. I didn't want to form a religion. It just felt like the right thing to do. And I felt like we weren't doing everything proper. It was a tough time, but this is crazy. Why are you all wearing me on a cross? What's going on? Yeah, Jesus. I'd like to have dinner with Jesus. I'd let him eat. People would say the video is nowadays. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just playing anyway. You're not wrong, though. Shep, do you know the drummer? No, I don't. What band does he play with? Why do you do 2 strums? Because I want to. $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z. Why do you ask that question? It's best MTV Unplugged. I've never watched any of those. They were always plugged in. I've never heard of them, Seth. Aaron Lewis? No. When were you happy? I have sustained joy. Happiness is a delusion. Happiness is an empty thing to strive for. Happiness is a blip. Blip, happy, sad, blip, happy, no thanks. That's what we've been trained to do. I'm good. I'm over it. I have sustained joy. I don't have bad days. Everything's fine. The worst day imaginable is absolutely fine. And I am so serious. No happiness, though. I don't go up. I don't go down. I just exist and appreciate it. You know, if you just stay aware of what's going on, there's an intelligence outside of your knowledge that is actually active and it's guiding you. So if you stop making cognitive decisions while you're feeling pretty good in the moment, you'll wind up doing something that surprises you. The better you get at that, the better your life is going to be. Nobody asked. I know. What do you think of Paul Young? I mean, I remember him from when I was 9. He's fine. Have you ever listened to Olivia Dean? Yeah. Genre? No. Pop, I guess. Good, Rob. How you doing? Artists, Cat Stevens and The Cure. You like Midwest emo? Some are terrible. Lilo's good. Do you listen to non-English music? Check out my page. See if you can find anything. Come back and tell me how impressed you are. How do you express your emotions with guitar? Thanks. Who's your favorite rapper currently? I don't know. I'd have to find good lyrics. Do you enjoy John Mayer? I don't, but I think he's incredible at guitar. Do you listen to... No, I haven't. All right, this is my song called Gravity. Come on out from under the world. Come on out from under your work. Come on out from under your search. Come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the old side where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me. Cling to me. The weight of the world. The weight of the world. And you don't know, you don't know. Just like you thought you knew back then how things would turn out in the end. You really don't know, so come on now. Let's go. Where can I find your music? Wherever you stream music. That's not for me, Mom. I mean that, Amara. I know what you're talking about, though. Are you indifferent? No, I'm actually incredibly involved. I am not kidding. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm more living now than I ever have. When you hear you need to live in the present moment, it is one of the most infuriating things that I've heard in my life. Because for some friggin' reason, I've been around 54 years. Nobody has said what that means. They live it up to you, which is fine. But it never meant anything to me. I didn't get it. He's just like, oh, by the way, this is what it means. That's it. It's not rocket science. In any case, all you do is focus your attention on the present moment and stop thinking about other things, and your life will get better. Stay in the present moment. If you're in the present moment, there's no future, there's no past. You're fine. How do you do that? Oh, just don't do it. It's a present. It's a gift. Yeah, but how do I get there? Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm 61. I wasn't being an ageist or anything. I'm 55. Your music is awesome. Oh, Cat Stevens and other people. I don't know. Johnny Marr, big time. And Robert Smith. Gibson's stunning. I do love it. Took me 8 years to save up for it. Couldn't agree more. Thank you. You got it. Good playing. Thanks. You cover a lot of bases. Are you into new metal? I mean, I don't listen to new metal on my own time. I'm going to be honest. But I do like Slipknot and their new metal. And if there's a band I was going to sit around and listen to, I would listen to them. So I do like new metal. Cat Stevens was good at guitar, but he wasn't very good. Your chip ranking video. Oh, thanks. Hey, what's up, Netherlands? I know Hot Mulligan. Oh, we're getting into the portion of the evening where I have nice people here. I like it. I don't care for the crash test dummies. And if you have the ability to love yourself first. Wrong. You're not wrong. I'm kidding. I don't mean it like that. But what I would introduce into that scenario is that we use the word love way too much. It's got too many connotations. The only thing I'm going to say right now is that instead of thinking about looking for love, think about this. The idea might be to remove obstacles from the way you perceive life so you can allow love to actually affect you. It's like we create barriers. And so love is right here. You don't have to look for it. It's right there. So is the truth. But we design our lives so they can't get to us. And then we call love some other stuff. And it can creep in and make itself known, but it's not in full bore. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I know any of this. I'm saying it's insanely good food for thought. And that's it. I don't know what that means, Floor. They're from your city? Oh, well, that's cool. Jim Croce or James Taylor? Yeah, it's about equal. Hi, no one wants to hear this, Jay. If you're on my live stream and you hear it, that's going to have to be good enough. What's your opinion on Michael Jackson's music? Don't get me started. I love him. Michael Jackson gives me life. I'm not kidding. I'm not being sarcastic or ironic or funny or anything. I know I'm not being funny. But yeah, no, I love Michael Jackson, dude. Thriller is literally, I know I think it's the best-selling album of all time, but it's also one of my favorite albums, so there you go. Way to go, Tom. Greatest showman ever. I'm going to agree with that. I don't know how he did it, but he was just into it. I don't want to play Nylon. I'm still going to give Nylon another night or two. I feel not authentic when I cannot be me. Bella, I got interesting news for you. You're always you. If you're faking not being you, that's still you. It's just a different incarnation. What's your favorite singer song? Cat Stevens. Right on, Boy with You. Beatles, Here, There, and Everywhere. Can you play Rock, Salt, and Nails? Yes. Here we go. So I've never heard this song. I know the artist. And so here we go. It's called Rock, Salt, and Nails by Tyler Childers, I think. Yep, Tyler Childers. Here we go. Me too, Floor. By the way, the person on YouTube who requested this, thank you. You did everything exactly right. That's why it's my pleasure to do this. If this becomes a habit, these live streams are going to be totally different. It's fun. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, here we go. By the banks of the river where the willows hang down, wild birds they warble with a low moaning sound. Way down in the hollow where the river runs cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lay on my back and I see a sweet face, but I remember time can't erase the letters you wrote me. They were written in shame, and I know your conscience still echoes my name. Now if the ladies were blackbirds, if the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie for the hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the wind were squirrels with them hot bushy tails, I'd fill up the shotgun with rock, salt, and nails. I'd fill up the shotgun. That's a well-written song. I'm going to sing the third verse again because that ripped. Now if the ladies were blackbirds, if the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. And if women were squirrels with them high bushy tails, I'd fill up my shotgun with rock, salt, and nails. I'd fill up my shotgun. That's sick. That's a good song. Is there any country you like? Yeah, dude, I like a lot of country. Every genre has music I don't like in it, though. I just said that was a good song. This is a country song. I forgot what I was going to play. You like Brazilian music? I like music from the planet Earth. Why do we have to keep dividing stuff? I mean, I get it, but come on. Why would I not like music? Think about it. Reverse engineer that question. Like, where on the planet would I go, oh, no. No. I don't listen to Nigerian music. Why? I don't know. I don't get it either. Of course I like music from all over the planet. I don't like all of it, but there's music made by someone on every corner. There's someone probably in the Himalayas. There's probably somebody on the steppes of Mongolia knocking out a tune that I would love. Mr. Gold, oh, thanks, Bella. Do you like Sonic Youth? I love Sonic Youth. I'm in the process of buying most of their albums. And they have a lot of albums. So I'm taking my time, man. But yeah, I love them. I've got like 4 albums by them here now. They don't have a bad album, in my opinion. Sonic Youth is a wonder. And they don't even know how good they are. I don't think they do. Thurston Moore wants to be something he's not. He wants to be more well-known, or he did. He wanted more accolades. He wanted to be well-known, like more so than he is. And he's not. What he doesn't, I don't think he understands how unique and amazing, maybe he probably does, but the thing is, man, the dude is the definition of a sound hound. Like he's compelled to create sound that he whips out of, the ether, and he can't make it palatable. Some of it is, but I love it. I'm just saying, it's never going to be for everybody. It's always going to be for people who appreciate it. So he'll never have that broad reach he's looking for. What was the question? I love Sonic Youth. What band do you think has the best debut album? I don't know, man, but it's, the popular... Well, I heard Vampire Weekend's first album was really popular. I read about that today. But I'm going to either go with Van Halen's first one, which I have behind me, or Boston's, because those are the two biggest ones of all time. So that was Tyler Childers. Now we're going to do... I like Kuko. Bruce Springsteen. Oh, Pink Floyd. No, I'm not going to do that comparison. Oh, thanks, Gypsy. Ooh, Bob Stinson or Bob Mould? Oh, Bob Mould, man. Come on now. I mean, Bob Stinson, yay. Wild, erratic, cool guitars for the Replacements. But, dude, Bob Mould, genius lyricist, phenomenal songwriter. Come on. No comparison, but you already knew that. Thanks. How was your day? Every day is good. Gilbert O'Sullivan. Yeah, man. Pirates of Penzance. Oh, that's a good one, Fall Spectacular. I'm currently in a Pantera stage. Love it. You misspelled breakdown. No, I didn't. Wait. You know it's a joke, right? You know it's me playing with words. It's what I do. What do you think about psychology? I think this is the greatest psychologist that's ever lived. He's such a good psychologist. He actually says the entire idea of psychology is bunk. He also said religion comes from being neurotic. It's crazy. He's so on point. No, you're good, man. I meant Gilbert's songwriter. What do you think I said? Oh! No, you're good. I get it. You mean, is that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-dum-bum-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is that him? I think I'm going to sing that song now. Alone Again, Naturally. Is that him? Am I good? I don't know. I've never met you. It's a good song. I know. I love it. Even if it isn't a good song, I can tell you right now, I love it. Better Off Alone is a good song. I don't know that one. Could you recommend me a book? Do you like Bob Dylan? Wait a minute. So you're a guy. Because I was going to recommend a female autobiography for you. So I'm going to recommend a music book because you're on a music page. I don't know if you've read Bob Dylan's autobiography. It's really good though. I'm rereading it right now. I got it from my library. I don't recommend anything you can't get from your library or pretty much online. I'm not here to sell anything. So I recommend that. It's a fun read. He writes well. The other one, though, that I will recommend is Neil Young, Waging Heavy Peace. Because the writings, he's like a big dopey dog. Like a big, big dog. And he's just typing. And he's just super honest and super energetic. And it's just a big, cartoony, amazing book. And he's right there. It's an autobiography. I loved it. And he is a force of nature, man. Those are the two books I would recommend. Who's the woman you were going to recommend? Oh, interesting. The bassist, well, there's one that I have a personal affinity for. She's the bassist for the Go-Go's. Her autobiography is so legit. She is the definition of a rock and roller. She's not a man, she's not a woman. She could care less. She is a rock star. Just her blood, her bones, her attitude. And I don't mean flagrant, I mean deep down. She plays music. It's never been about anything else for her. I love that autobiography. She rips. I never cared about the bassist for the Go-Go's. Never cared about the Go-Go's that much. I like them. But she is the bomb. Would you write one? No, I'm nobody. Have you listened to the Growlers? Yep. Who's a better songwriter? Neither's better than the other. Do the Grammys matter? If they matter to you, you know the answer is yes. Bye. Okay, bye. Your wall is cool. Thanks. Favorite band? Cure. They both are. I don't know what you're talking about. I like George Harrison. Terrific. Can you play the song by Patrick Gilmore? No, I don't want to. Nirvana or Muse? Nirvana. I do like the Grateful Dead. Let's begin. Oh, right, Alone Again. No one requested it, though. That was my own idea. I don't normally go with things I come up with. Not in a live stream. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling oh my God. I've never sang this, but I know it. I didn't know he said, if I'm not feeling any less sour. This is a funny, fun, sad. This is like the saddest song. You know what this? All right. What is the saddest song ever written? I'm gonna go with not Jody and the Kid, but that one's brutal. Then I've got this one right here, which I'm about to play, Alone Again. That's probably the grandest. That's the one, but it's not. The saddest song ever written. What is it? What is that? What's the one about the dragon? Damn it. Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon. That. It's the saddest song that's ever been written. Read it. The ending. He goes away into the cave for eternity. That's all I'm going to say. What do you got? Any remedies for insomnia? No, just read a lot. You have all that extra time on your hands. Fun fact, the singer didn't write it about his experience. What are we talking about? What's your favorite? Oh, he didn't. Interesting. That is interesting. What's your favorite song from Slanted and Enchanted? That is a great question. And now I just remembered I want to get that on vinyl. I don't have maybe Summer Babe. I love every song on that album, though. I am so disappointed that Pavement went from that to their next album, Crooked Rain. That broke me. Crooked Rain's fine, but it's just such a regular album. Slanted and Enchanted is a wild beast. I love it. And then they became that other thing, and I don't care about them. What do you think of Alan Parsons? It's fine. All right, let's do this for real. Ooh, Jack, that's brutal, man. Wow. Jack, good one. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, to throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whatever it's like when you're shattered. Left standing in the lurch at a church with people saying, my God, that's tough, she stood him up. No point in us remaining. We may as well go home as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. Well, I have to learn that one on my own. Okay. That's right, Freddie. You always... Oh, right on, Bob. All right, good night. Gracie, appreciate you. Thanks, Shlomo. Yeah, George Jones. That's true. Dude, you're on point, Jack. Favorite David Bowie album, Ziggy. Yo. Man, I thought I'd be able to play that better. Now it's bugging me. May as well go home as I did on my own, alone again. Naturally. There, that's better. We may as well go home as I did on my own, alone again. Naturally. Done. What music drove me to a 16-year-old trying to get into older music? I don't know. You'll have to find that out on your own. I don't recommend anything like that. One time, me and my grandma were listening to the song. He says, oh, I clearly didn't. That's funny. Yeah, clearly. That's great. Sometimes it's just the tune. Favorite song from the 60s? Here, There, and Everywhere. Which one do you wish to listen to more? I listen to everything. I do everything exactly right. I don't listen to anything inappropriate, and I never have. Neither of you. How's that feel? Take a load off. I'm totally serious. Imagine your life as if you've never made any mistakes. Now, take that seriously and wonder, how could I have made a mistake? You can only make a mistake with man-made paradigms. With actual life, your living life, your existence, you can never make a mistake. It's always exactly the way it's supposed to be. If you don't like your circumstances, that's you. It's your perception. It's not your circumstances. Something is off with the way you're perceiving things. I'm not kidding. Food for thought, food for thought. That's what. Hey, Freddie, do you want to do Grasshopper? It's been a bit. I don't really know what that is, right? Not you, Fred. Damn, I'm just getting more reggae. I have a reggae recommendation for you that nobody knows. And I had a little bit of a daydream about this earlier. So what I would like you to do is tell everybody you know. If everybody on here would do this, it would be pretty fun. What's the name of it? Oh, Mr. DC. What's the name of him? Sugar Minot. I don't even have to look it up. All right, I have a challenge for everybody. I don't even know what I'm about to say, but it's ridiculously light and it doesn't mean anything. But it could be fun if you like it. You just asked about reggae, which is such a crazy coincidence. There's a song by an artist named Sugar Minot. I don't know anything about him. Sugar Minot, M-I-N-O-T. He has a song called Oh, Mr. DC. I love it. I think it's a great pop reggae song. Oh, Mr. I can't do it right now. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what to do with that information, but if you like it, maybe make it popular. I don't know how people do that. It wouldn't have anything to do with me. It would just be a cultural phenomenon where this unknown reggae guy all of a sudden has recognition for one song. Be fun. Anyway, you and I would know where it originated from. This is, of course, a weird fantasy based on this very unusual experience. But hey, right? Come on, man. It's like the difference between throwing a ducky in the bathtub or not. It doesn't matter. So if you're interested, check them out. It's called Oh, Mr. DC by Sugar Minot. M-I-N-O-T. Unknown. Nobody knows this guy. Love the song. You know that song? Get out of here, Jack. Oh, Mr. It's kind of got a little bit of a sadness in it. A little bit of a sadness. Let me know when you're ready, Freddie. Are you going to listen again, Carson? Yeah, I am. You know Sugar Minot? Cool, man. I didn't think anybody knew that dude. That is one of my favorite reggae songs of all time. It's just this random song. Good, Isaac. What's up? Hey, Alan. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. This is my song called Grasshopper. Grasshopper, grasshopper. I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember. Why have I been away? How could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. There's a grasshopper on the window ledge. I'll stay back and watch without interfering. Of all the things in life I got wrong, how could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, dear firefly, where have those evenings gone? These days it's news and feuds, and I cannot sing along. Of all the things in life I got wrong, how could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, 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 I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember, but why have I been away? How could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Hey, Johnny. How can you? I'll do it now, Shlomo. Yeah. Do you listen to more Jim? Yes. He's good. Very unique. I have another song I reviewed by him. I'll probably put it out tomorrow. I like him, man. I'd never heard of him before. Thanks, Rob Bob. Can I send you a song? You have to ask your mother first. Sheila and I say hello. Terrific. Yeah, I don't know you, so I'm going to remove you for pretending like you know me. Okay? All right, just so we're clear. Do you know the band? No. Interesting name. This is my song called Focus. Focused on the one way. Well, it can get you a lot, but it'll take all you got. Focused on just one way. Focused on the one thing. Well, it can get you a lot, but it'll take all you got. And aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing it? While you lie away, aren't you seeing? Aren't you feeling apart? Well, I see, but it's all I can do to be focused on the one stay. Well, it lives in your mind, keeps you company from time to time. Focused on the one stay. Focused on just one way. Well, it can get you a lot, but it'll take all you got. And aren't you missing out? Aren't you missing so dog? Why are you lying? Aren't you seeing? Aren't you feeling a dog? Well, I see, but it's all I can do to be. And in the middle of the night, when you're sweating and you're frightened again, well, that's just life. Catching up and asking again, oh, aren't you missing the soul of everything? Isn't it taking soul on your well-being? Aren't you missing? While you lie awake, aren't you feeling hard? Well, I see, but it's all I can do to be. That's called focus. You can listen to it anywhere. It's streaming everywhere. Thanks, 824. Down in a hole. You're the worst singer ever. That's not true. I was the worst singer ever. That was me. Well, maybe I am. I am still. You're right. But I'm better than I used to be, so I'm kind of like the new bad. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is that okay, Tiny Brain Boy? Can you hear me? Welcome to my page, Tiny Brain. Can you hear me? Are you getting subliminal messages? They seem to be roaming around, Small Brain. Is there anything I can do for you tonight, Small Brain? Worst singer ever, Small Brain. What is your name? No, it's me. That's why I layer my voice. No. I was trying to give this guy a little chance to be funny, but I think he's too brain dead to figure it out. See you later, bud. See ya. Fun for me. How's your day? Good. Every day's good. How did you find purpose? I lived to 35 and recognized the thing that I wasn't good at was the thing I should do. Crush! Do you ever stream on Twitch? On there right now? Nah, you're definitely good at it. All right, thanks. No, dude, wait a minute. Stop. No, you don't get it. How do you find purpose? Come on, man. Seriously, you didn't hear what I said. I'm almost 55 years old. I figured out at 35 years old that I should do the thing I'm not good at. 20 years have gone by. I better be good. I've been playing every day. But I have proof that I was horrible. Just keep that in mind. All right. You blew that off so quick. Nah, you're good. You don't know what I'm talking about. You're not hearing me. Don't make me play music I used to write. I'm not here to hurt you, but I will. I thought you were 35. No, man. Do you have a good show you've been... No, television is terrible right now. No, I would never recommend anything on television. No, nothing. I will recommend a movie called Nouveau Vogue, and you won't like it. It's black and white, and it's in French, and it's made for Netflix, which I despise, and it's Richard Linklater. That's a good movie, though. It's life-altering. because there's a philosophy exemplified in that film that no other movie has ever done before. Nobody. It's that good. Did you watch Man on the Run? No, I'm not going to. Doesn't do anything for me mentally. Book, you think it's must for a change? I don't think that. Well, no. Thinker, psychologist, scientist. This, I think, is worth looking into. No money involved. Get everything for free. Just check them out and see if you're interested. I do ETHU. No, I have no idea what that is, Johnny. Project Hail Mary movie? No, I read his first book. And I didn't finish it because I figured out the ending. And I like it. I thought it was fun. But then the fun went away because I got it. I was like, oh, I get this. And then he wrote another book, and it's just like the first book on steroids. So it's the same thing. I already get it. I mean, I love everybody involved, but I'm not interested. Are you no. Don't mind this. Oh. Fight Club is good. I actually think I like the movie better than the book. But I've read all of his books. Chuck Palahniuk. I'm not going to react to it. I'll get to it one day. What album is it off of? Like Whiplash? Yeah, I love that movie. Thoughts on the Brother Van Halen's book? Well, I read Alex's book, and I thought it was good. It's exactly the book I expected from him. I read Sammy Hagar's book. He's a businessman, and he can also play music. That's the vibe I got from that book. Super nice guy, though. Like, super cool guy. But I cannot stand his music. And that's it. Those are the only two I know of. Oh, right on, Johnny. I'll keep that in mind. I'm serious. How are you feeling? I'm good now. Finally. I'm going to try and stay that way for the rest of my life by not eating food that I shouldn't eat. Shep, I don't know if you've ever heard of the band Career Girl. I have. Self-Time is so good to me. Right on. Yeah, I've heard them and I liked it and I've done reviews on their music. I don't listen to Kid Cudi. Thanks, Juan. Any thoughts on the passing of Chuck Norris? I don't care. Also, look, man, I don't want to get into politics, but there are a couple actors and icons from when I was growing up I'm disgusted by. I don't like who they are as people to the point where I never care about anything they ever did in the past now. They just mean nothing to me. He's kind of one of them. I just don't care about him at all. Bruce Lee, genius, brilliant, love him. Chuck Norris, take a hike. There are a couple others too that I just can't stand. Kurt Russell's one of them. I love Kurt Russell. He's in some of my favorite movies. Escape from New York, I'm not kidding, I love it. John Carpenter. Big Trouble in China, Little China, John Carpenter. I'm not kidding, I love it. The Thing, I could go on and on, but he's a piece of poop. I can't stand him anymore. I don't want to see him smile. I don't like that show he's in. He's just, vile. Can you please listen to Bloody Devastation? I'll put it on the list. Yeah, me too, Dop. I'm just going to hopefully learn my lesson this time. What do you think of Yeat's new album? I need to listen to it. I heard bad things, but I need to find out for myself. Someone came on here earlier, and they were pretty pissed that I said that. They were like, hey, man, shut up. It's really good. So someone thinks it's good. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, no. Oh, damn. You're right. So many of them here. Bruce Lee was a phony? What? All right, fine. You believe that if you want. What's your favorite food? I don't get to choose that. I don't. That's not for me. Would love to know why your favorite Thin Lizzy and... Oh, I don't have favorite songs by them, but I love Thin Lizzy, Gary Moore, and I love Rory Gallagher. Do I have that under G? Get over here. Come on, man. Why are you not readily available to me, man? Why are you doing that to me, man? Yeah, baby. There you go. Roy Gallagher. Essential listening, no doubt. No doubt. Super underrated. Unreal. Super incredible guitarist. That's not going to happen, human. You better do it here. I don't know, Oliver. I don't think about that. How much of all your vinyl worth? Not that much. It doesn't matter. They're not mine. What'd you say? All your vinyls. They're not mine. I'm going to die. And then all this will get redistributed. I'm just having it here while I'm alive. But, you know. If you own something and it means that much to you, you're a slave. You're done. It owns you. Once you recognize that as something that means a lot to you, you're done. I love having it here. But if I woke up and it was gone, I'd be like, wow, I wonder what the day's going to be like. My record collection's gone. Just got to roll. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'll tell you this, 30 years ago it would have been worth about $45. But vinyl's different now, so. No, not at all, Gypsy. That's cool. I don't know, Dop. I guess it's Gibson. Deftones I respect, but I don't listen to them. Pearl Jam, even flow. Human Person, I don't know if I got your request, but if you want to clear the confusion and put the band and the song in the same line, I'll screenshot it and we can be done. I don't want to read what you read. I don't want to read any more about what you're writing. Just put the band and the song in the same line. Do me a solid. What's up? How's today? Every day is good. And today's going well. I hope you're doing well. Do that to a human being after enough time. Self-absorbed. Politics of American celebrities. Oh. I was the one. Yeah, I still don't see what I'm looking for. There it is. Done. Thank you. I'll look it up. That's fine, Gypsy. You're figuring stuff out. Parkway Drive, yeah. I don't think of anything. I don't think any philosophies matter. I think they're entertainments. They're just window shopping. I think Nietzsche was a really smart guy, operating in a world that doesn't suit his needs and postulating a philosophy in a world that doesn't work. So if you're looking at a problem and it doesn't function and you think about it, that's what he did. I think he was spot on. But I think it's the nature of our existence and the way we're living in this world that is the fault line. It's perception. It's not intellectual. I could go on. I'm not going to. He was great. I don't have any use for any philosophy anymore, though. Philosophy is an entertainment. You might as well be watching TV as far as I'm concerned. How often are you on social media other than live streaming? Not that much, man. And especially with the way things are going with social media, it's just getting... I got on social media. I got on TikTok this morning, and there was nothing for me to watch. I almost contacted someone. Like every video was one I'd already seen. I think they were getting ready for all the marches today, and they were scrambling for whatever, but it wasn't functioning, which is fine because I'm barely on there as much as, like I used to be, but I was like, wow, like nothing. Cool, fine. Modern War by Side. I'll put it on the list. Oh, wow. I'm doing dual enrollment with college and high school. Do you have any advice on what? Tips for college. Tips for college. No, I guess I don't. Never mind. I've been having those problems too. I think it has to do with TikTok switching owners. Yeah. I'll live. I mean, it's not a big deal, but today it wasn't even worth getting on. Did you go to college? I didn't get a degree. I got an AA. An associate in art, so it's basically nothing. How do I become happy with my own art and stop comparing myself to others? I just want to point something out. When we're growing up, we're constantly compared to other people, right? You're compared to the person who got an A, you got a B, so you feel lesser than them. Something I was introduced to, a thought that I had never thought about. When you compare yourself to others, you're hurting yourself. You're causing yourself injury. I know the adults did it to us when we were younger, and all we did was compare, compare, compare. You're not as smart as them, you're smarter than them. Either way, one makes you feel good, one makes you feel bad. How do I become happy with my art? I don't know. You'll just have to look at your art and recognize that it's what you want to do. That's your deal. But how do you stop comparing yourself? Why do you want to hurt yourself? That's the question you want to ask. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Why? You're doing yourself injury. It's a laceration every time. You're just so used to it. You have such a hardened shell. I want to propose that being a hardened, like armor-filled individual is not a good life. So I would peel that back. I can't get into it right now. I would peel that back and stop comparing yourself. You might probably then get it. Yeah. Be happy with your artwork. Oh. You think college is a scam? No, dude, I don't. Here's the thing. Life isn't a catchphrase. It isn't a catchphrase. No one has ever said anything so poignant that you can use a catchphrase to fix your life. Because that's what you want. What'd you say? You think college is a scam? You want to hear me say yes. You want to hear me say, like other people look like me, college is a scam. They just want your money. Blah, blah, blah. It's terrible. You should go. Nah, I don't believe that at all. Here's what I believe. I believe that's a conversation. Yeah. I don't have an answer for you. My suspicion is no. My reasoning is all the people in the world that are powerful went to college. Okay. But there's no definitive answer. And when you do that, you do yourself a disservice. Anytime you have something important that you're saying, or even not that important, give it care, give it time, give it your attention. It is worth it. I can't get into why right now. That's my 2 cents. I want to go to college for arts. My mom keeps saying it's a scam. Well, your mom thinks it's a scam and you're unsure. You seem stressed. What did I say? Have the conversation, man. Have the conversation. I can't get into it. Ask me on my Cameo. I'll give you like detailed instructions. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I just keep talking and talking. Talk, 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 talk. Yeah, baby. See you later. When will you be back? I haven't missed a day in 4 years, so tomorrow, unless I'm dead. What? When are you streaming? I stream every day. I haven't missed a day in 4 years in like 5 months. Every day, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You got it, Rob. I just answered that, Jack. It hasn't been too short, just getting used to less of time. You're the first person I've heard mention an AA. What does that mean? What's an AA? You got it, Shlomo. I start at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every night. Yeah, I'll do that, DOP. Oh, Associate in Arts. That's crazy. You're the first person I've heard mention an AA in years. Oh, yeah, man. I'm old, bitch. Old. Old. Ah. That's right, my AA. What was the other one? A BA, right? A Bachelor in Arts. I got my AA. Went to my 2-year college. That's funny. Yeah, man. Old! I'm just about 55. I was like, what's an AA? What are you talking about? My degree is technical AA. It's criminal justice apparently in AA. All right. Interesting. I knew I had a roommate who was studying criminal justice. How long have you lived here? About a decade. All right, I'm going to play my song, Something Good, actually, so I'm not going just yet. Here we go. Double check something. All right. A serious-minded lime, sent to break 'em all. Take me to leaderboard. Show me what you're working on. Show me what I need to do, but don't really bother. Just follow my own through and wonder who to trust. And what do I do with lust, money, and corruption? Is it funny to think that they're the very same thing? Pour over me the realness of your take. I can sense the sincerity you weave in your wake. Would you want to make me feel like $1 million? 'Cause if I could, I would for you anytime. And I know I don't have any special powers. I think I've learned enough to stop on a dime. So let me down, see me off with a smile. For you begin, we will. And it's sad for me that I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us if I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, but I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling. Until something good comes calling again. I don't know how to do any of that, DOP. But I'll take that into consideration. Thanks, Jason. I am childlike, and I dig it too. But I'm also a very, 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 very responsible adult. And I'm not kidding. I like that too, though. I like being a responsible adult. I like being a good member of society. I really do. I'm here to get along, man. Unless you want to hurt me or people, then we're not going to get along. We're going to figure that one out through conversation, I hope. Yeah, it was fun. Do song requests? Yeah, band song, same line. I don't want any pets. I mean, I do, but I couldn't give them the attention they need. I might get a guinea pig, actually. I might get 2. We'll see. Because, then they wouldn't need my attention all the time. What's up, Arizona? Stay cold or whatever, dude. Watch out, Arizona. Get some kind of like thermal, I don't know what to call it, something reflective. Guinea pigs are fire. Good night. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Let's see who's going first. I bet there's like 3 people on Twitch. Those are both not Twitch. 10. Okay, wow. All right, good night, Twitch. You guys have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers. Boom. Done. Thanks so much, Crispy. Good night. Oh, 8706. Did your mom hit you again? He always comes in here when his mom hits him. You all right, dude? You're only here when you're upset. 8706. Yeah, 974 people. Wow. It's crazy. Well, I hope you guys get along better later. Are you PST? I don't know what that means. I don't think you do either. Getting all these dumb people in right before I'm about to leave. Jaden. No, Jaden, I would have said your name. It's this poor little guy up here. 8706. His mom just hit him in the back of the head and then stuck like a little small poker up his butt. He's not happy. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. No, but I wouldn't mind living in Vermont. Good night, guys. Bye. Boom. Yeah. Okay, YouTube. Ouch. I'm out of here. Good luck. You got it, Brotato. Oh, sorry, snowed in. All right. Fall Spectacular. You guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers. Boom.